hello, and welcome to Bargains by Belle. And today is a special day. If you've been keeping up with my YouTube community post, then you know that we had a poll because my Friday numbers have been going down. So, in that poll, I asked if y'all would prefer to discontinue the Friday auction and instead have an auction on Tuesday, since the numbers seem to be better on Tuesday. And 82% of the people said we'd rather have an auction on Tuesday rather than on Friday. So this is going to be the very last $5 Friday. So I'm a little bit sad about it, but we're going to have a great time tonight as we bid adieu to a $5 Friday, but be looking forward to our Tuesday auction. So we've already got a whole lineup for the week. Laurie and her adult son Tyler have made us some gorgeous thumbnails. So I hope everybody is ready to have a great last $5 Friday. So let me go ahead and say hello to some people. I see that my friends at the EIM Daily gave a little hello before the broadcast started. EIM stands for encouragement, inspiration, and motivation. Then we have my managing moderator, Lisa M. Adventure. Hello. Heather Clark, who once she goes through the moderator training, will be my newest moderator. I think she and Lisa have that scheduled during the weekend, so her blue wrench is going to be coming soon. My longest viewer, Crochet Queen Kathy. Hello. Oh, a new friend I made today, Travels and Gardening with DJ. So DJ is going to be in the chat. You know, I'm always saying channels should help each other out. DJ is needing some watch hours, and I said I'm needing some live viewers. So I struck the deal with DJ. If DJ will come and watch and chat for the short time of my auction, then I will run DJ's playlist after the auction while I'm sleeping. So it's always nice when channels help each other out. So very nice to meet you, DJ. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with our channel announcements. You know, the first announcement was really the most that this is going to be the last Friday because we're going to start having auctions on Tuesday instead of Friday. We will still continue to have our Saturday auctions at 7 p.m. On Sunday, we will continue to have our noon auction, and everything is still going to be $1 on Sundays at noon. And then on Monday, we're still going to have auctions at 7 and Tuesday at 7. So it's still going to be 4 days in a row, but instead of being Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, it's going to be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Okay, so for anybody new, let me tell you how this works. If you've never been here before and you think you might want to bid on some of the items, click on the registration link. The registration link lets me know where to send the invoice and where to send the items you win. Once you've filled that out, you can bid. How do you bid? You bid in numbers in the chat. I do need a number. That way I have a legal representation that you knew how much you were going to be billed, because you are obligated to pay for absolutely everything you bid on. All items are as is and where is. All sales are final, and The only time you can retract is during an auction. The methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle is my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. But I also accept PayPal. Why? Well, PayPal is the method by which you make your invoices. PayPal is also how I can accept your Visa, MasterCard, American Express, your bank cards, your debit cards, and even Venmo. That way, I never see any of your numbers. That way, all your privacy information stays private. Hi, Mr. Bubble. So nice to see more people in the chat. Okay, so that is how you registered. That's how you bid. Those are the methods of payment, and the method of shipping is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both UPS and USPS in order to get you the lowest discounted rates based on 3 criteria. The distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana, which is why my channel name is Southern Belle NOLA. NOLA meaning New Orleans, Louisiana. Also based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. So I say, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, roll on and on and on. And before we get started, one other thing. Yesterday was Heather's birthday. So everybody send up some happy birthday wishes to Miss Heather Clark. Let's see some balloons and shout outs and revelry and cake symbols and whatever else good you got. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Heather. Happy birthday to you. So, happy birthday to Heather. Okay, we're going to get started with our early bird round called Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And all of these items are going to start at the low price of $1. Yes, it is $5 Friday, and we will have everything else will be $5. Some things will even be 2 for $5. But for this round, because I don't have 5 items, it's just going to be $1 starting bid. Also, if you're interested in these autumn items, all you have to do is throw some leaves out because we're having a special called Autumn in August, kind of like Christmas in July. And anytime we see those leaves, we'll bring up an autumnal item. Okay, so looking for $1 starting bid. We'll have this quick $1 round, and then we'll get started with our actual auction where everything will be $5. And y'all let me know what you'd like to see. Tonight, we'll have some swim items. We'll have some outdoorsy items, pool items. We'll have some cups, mugs, pillow covers. We'll have mystery boxes and bags. We'll have some jewelry. We'll have coffee. Oh, and Kathy, I've got towels for tomorrow night. Because I don't want to charge $5. But tomorrow night, I do have a pile of towels I'm going to show because I know you love towels. Okay, any interest? Let me show you these signs. The first one says, Hello, Autumn. And it's got a nice, thick wood frame. You'll also see this sign is an inset. a beautiful lacquer to it. On this side, it says Autumn Blessings, and you'll see it's got this cool metal sign attached to this thick wooden sign. In the middle, a little smaller, but still sweet, it says, and all at once, summer collapsed into fall. I hear it happens that way up north because I think you'll actually have trees that lose their leaves. We don't lose leaves down here until after Christmas. And then last but not least, I've got this Hocus Pocus sign. It's got 2 holes here. You just string a little string or twine up and hang it like that. Okay, Heather's in, Hatanka is in and bidding. And for those of you worried, what are you going to do once August is over? Is autumn going to be over? No, we have a new theme that's going to be coming out for September. Oh, Jennison with the $1.25. Okay, way to snipe. Here on Southern Belle NOLA, we have no bidding increments. It's a bid what you want. Bid what you want. So therefore, unlike some of those stuffy, uptight auctions where you have to bid in $2 increments, in $1 increments, you can bid whatever you want to here, whatever you feel like God's leading you and guiding you to bid, whatever you find in the couch cushions. So, okay, we've got Janice at 125. Let's see what Mr. Tonka's going to do. Is he going to bid it up? Or is he going for second choice? Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, up. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, up. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up. Bid it up. Okay, waiting to hear back from Mr. Tonka, but Lisa is starting the countdown. Okay, Mr. Tonka's going to be in for second choice. He's going to cross his fingers that maybe Janice wants a different one that he might want. Okay, we'll see how that works out for him. And if y'all haven't already clicked the thumbs up to the 11 people watching, please, oh, please click the thumbs up. That helps us so much with the YouTube algorithm. It's also a easy and free way that you can support the channel. Sold to Janice. She's going for Hocus Pocus. Okay, and look at those super cute little pumpkins. $1. Great buy. Okay. I do not have any duplicates. They are all one and done. All one and done. All right, Mr. Tonka, can we interest you in Hello Autumn and All at Once Summer Collapsed into Fall or Autumn Blessings? And y'all let me know what you'd like to see once we conclude this early bird round, which we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Okay, so I think Tonka is passing. Of all things, I was going to guess that he was going to get the Autumn Blessings since he's in ministry. Okay, last call. Anybody else want any of these three for the low price of $1? So you can just write pass or decline when you don't want a second choice. That's what you can do. Okay, let me clear these aside. let's see, what should we start with tonight? Okay, let's start with some snorkel masks. These things were $9, but not here on Bargains by Belle. I'm gonna have these for $5 tonight. $5. So I've got multiple colors. I've got gray, I've got green, I've got pink, and I've got blue. So four different colors here. And it looks like these two closest to the door are for ages 14 and up. These that look a little smaller, it's because they're for ages 4 and up. So depending on the age of the person who's going to be wearing them. So looking for $5. Well, I know that auction procedure takes some time to learn, and you'll be learning a lot when you train with Lisa. She's great at it. She's been watching a long time. Okay, any interest in the snorkels? You're getting a half off savings. Look, these were originally $9. Whether it's a backyard pool, a community pool, maybe you're even going on vacation. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Next, I've got some masks. Look how heavy duty these are. These are for ages 14 and over. They've got the nose cover. They have the eye covers. Here's one in black. Here's one in blue. And here's one in a pinkish purple. So let's see if there's any interest in these. Any interest? This kind of silence is when I wish I had a co-host, or at least somebody to run the StreamYards. Because I don't even swim, so I don't know much to say about these. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next let's do some coffee. These are going to be K-cups. Here's the first one. They are Green Mountain Breakfast Blend, which is a light roast. I've also got a Maxwell House Original Roast by Victor Allen. I've got a 100% Colombian. I've got a donut shop blend, a French roast, and a morning blend. We'll see if there's any interest. Okay, right away. Crochet Queen Kathy is in. So each of these has 12 of the K cups in it. So less than 50 cents a K cup. And I'm not a coffee drinker, but my parents would run more than one cup of coffee from every K cup. Now, some of you may use it and throw it away. My parents always thought these were strong enough that you could get 2 cups of coffee from them. Okay, Tonka's in for $5.50. So we had Kathy, and then here we're in with Tonka for $5.50. All right. Kathy's in for $5.75. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up. Woo! Y'all click the thumbs up for the fun of this bidding, bidding, bidding. The current bid is $5.75 with Kathy. Okay, let's count it down and see what she wants and how many. And I'm not sure if I showed the roast on these, but morning is a light roast. French is a dark roast. Donut is a medium roast. And Colombian is a medium roast. Okay, so let's see. Kathy's going to go for how many did you want of each? I have multiples, so I just want to see how many of the Maxwell House and how many of the Colombian you want. I believe I have 3 of each. One of each, okay. All right, into the hamper it goes. So I've got multiples. Tonka, did you want second choice? Everybody congratulate Kathy on her win. Let's see if Tonka wanted to get anything second choice. Okay, it's a pass. All right, let me clear these away. Heather uploaded some great pictures on Discord today of her birthday meals. Super duper fun. Okay, here's something I have never had before. My mother loved crafts and loved to sew. I don't know if anybody sews out there, but if you want to sew some costumes, I've got some patterns. This one is for sizes 14, 16, 18, 22, and it's kind of a Renaissance costume. Hi, Amy. Next, if you want to make a cute little clown costume, this one is size somehow tall, but also extra small. I don't know how that works, but I've also got size 7, 8. This one also says small. It says 31 and a half to 32 and a half. Once again, I don't understand how the sewing thing works. Next, if you've ever wanted to make your own stuffed animals, this is apparently how you make a stuffed cat. You can see there's a antebellum cat, a gentleman cat, a cowboy cat, some kind of little prairie cat, and a princess cat or bride cat. And then last but not least, this one is Christmas. It shows you how to make a tree skirt and stockings and a tree and a wreath. So let's see if we have anybody who might like to sew and just needs a pattern. So glad to see you, Amy. Amy's been making great videos about her beautiful jewelry and about her dumpster diving saves. Okay, any interest in these sewing patterns? Okay, we will clear these away then. Okay, next, well, since coffee was popular, let me bring another snack. How about some Planters nuts? These are lightly salted. These are mixed nuts. Peanuts, almonds, cashews, Brazil nuts, and pecans. So we'll see if anybody is interested in these. Nuts are a great source of protein. Any interest? I tell you what, we will make this for choice. You can get this big can of nuts, or I also have brownie s'mores. These were originally $9.99. I don't know if y'all can see these. Let me hold them up this way. These were originally $9.99. And the whole thing is already made for you. Can you see the brownie down in here? And then on top, it's got the fudge, it's got the marshmallows, it's got the drizzle. And here's the description: brownie bars with milk chocolate, marshmallow creme, marshmallows, and graham squares. This whole thing is 15.5 ounces, so almost an entire pound. It's already made for you. You just throw it in the oven. How do you know how to cook it? Well, here's all the instructions. Apparently you can also grill it. I had one of these that was the cookie version, and I put it in the oven. So these are the choices. Name brand: mixed nuts with peanuts, almonds, cashews, Brazil nuts, and pecans, or an entire tray of brownie s'mores. And Tonka's in for 5. I only have one of the brownie s'mores. Only one. I do have multiples of the nuts. Okay, sold to Tonka. Let's see if he wants planters or brownie s'mores. Or maybe some of each. Okay, the nut mix. How many would you like? One. Okay, here we go. Here's one going to y'all. Great snack of protein. Love it. Okay, anybody else? Okay, last call. So help me. Y'all don't make me make another one of these. Do y'all know how long it takes me by myself to eat one of these? I had to cook it and recook it and reheat it and reheat it and reheat it. Took me like a week. Oh, thank you for coming by the chat, DJ. What does DJ stand for? Could be Donna, could be Derek, could be anything. Okay, next I've got Thai Beanie Babies. This first one, I forgot to tell you, was August. Here we go, August. And that's why its little nose is a peridot. Next, I've got October. Don't know what happened to September. Maybe Mother didn't have any September, but there's 2 right there. Okay, next we have a 1998 holiday teddy. So super duper old. Next, I've got decade. This one says 15th anniversary. And this one is celebrate. Okay, for the bottom row, we've got Curly. Oh, because of his curly fur. Okay, there we go. Ooh, this one is way, way, way back from 1999. So this one is 25 years old, a quarter of a decade. And this one's name is 1999. Here is a 2002. So this one is 22 years old. Look at this nice little plaid tie. And apparently 2002 is also the name of it. This one's name. Oh wait, this is this the same as that one? That's the same as that one. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, here's a different one. My mother had so many of these. I tell you, this one's name is Teddy. Might have been an original one then. And here's a pretty little green one. This one's name is Wallace. Okay, so there is 10 bears for y'all to choose from. Let me catch up and see what's going on. Oh, DJ says my first name is Derek and my middle name is James. Okay, Mr. DJ. All right, I understand. The only reason I was asking, sweetheart, is I'm old. And when I was growing up, there was a show called Full House. And there was DJ Tanner who had this beautiful long hair played by Candace Cameron. So I know that there are guy DJs and there are girl DJs. So I didn't want to make any assumptions as to whether you were a dude or a lady. Oh, Chris Kaleidoscope, thank you so much for stopping by to click the thumbs up. That is so helpful. Hopefully, we're getting close to 20 thumbs by now in the broadcast. Okay, let's see. We've got Tonka in for 5. Thank you so much. Lisa's counting it down. So many choices for Mr. Tonka. Okay, we are sold to Tonka. Everybody congratulate Mr. Tonka for his purchase. Let's see which one or ones he chooses. Okay, going with 1 August for his fiance Heather's birthday, which we just sang happy birthday to her. Okay, I've got multiples of the August, so if anybody else wants an August, I still have more. So sweet of you to celebrate her in that way. Anybody else? There may be other August babies out there. Anybody else? We've also got October as well. And you can see from the sweet little nose, the October birthday gemstone is citrine. Okay, last call. I'm going to go ahead and put this one in the soul. And we will clear these others off. This loves it when I scrape them to the side. Okay, next for my crafters, calling all crafters. All right, this next item is I have these wreath forms. Wreath forms. And my mother had several of these. I guess she was going to make several different wreaths or maybe matching wreath. So I've got a bunch. Well, not a bunch. I've got three. So we're going to start these at 5. You will see these have lots of different wire places to tie things onto because some people, tie on greenery, then they add ribbons, then they add different picks and berries and all kinds of stuff. And the more stuff you add, the more places you need to tie onto it. So I think those are great for that reason. And let me get out my ruler before I get in trouble with Lisa, because Lisa likes everything measured with the ruler. So, it's too big. So even just the opening is bigger than my 12 inches. So, and therefore the outside would also be bigger. It's just too big. Oh, she makes wreaths with clothespins. Okay. Very inventive. Okay. Any interest with these? Oh, Kathy's in for 5. I thought she was saying she makes them with clothespins so she doesn't need these. I misunderstood. Okay. And let me tell you the great thing about shipping these is when you're buying several, they're not going to take up more room. They're just going to nest together. See how they just nest together? So therefore, in terms of shipping, buying one is basically the same as buying another. So, because they can just nest together. But I have 3 available. And after this, we're going to do a scratch and dent item at a reduced value. Okay, we are sold to Crochet Queen Kathy. Okay, she's going for just one. All right, good. Anybody else? Last call. All right, let me move this to the side, put it in the sold hamper. All right, I sell quite a few different types of birdhouses. Unfortunately, this birdhouse had a little boo-boo. It still is in working order, still has its perch, it still has its waving hand, still has a galvanized top, still has a great bottom, but this other little hand got tired. It won't stand up. It's going to need like a little washer or screw to hold it up. I mean, it's standing up right now, but when I jostle it, it's going to see fall back down. So somebody's going to need to put a little screw or something on the inside. So normally I sell these for $8, $9, $10, but tonight, because this won't stay up, Like I said, you're going to need to put a little washer on the screw to keep it standing up. We're going to start it at $5. I mean, how expensive can just a little washer be? If I had spare washers, I probably would have just fixed it myself. But I think this one is just darling. And it says, welcome, and the cactus is in bloom. I can't imagine that a little washer would be all that expensive. All right, any interest on the scratch and dent birdhouse? Last call. Okay. Oh, there went its arm. I told you it was having that problem. Okay, next let's look at a little jewelry. Here is a three-tiered necklace. Oops, there we go. Three-tiered necklace. And it is so elegant, and it shows three different types of hearts. You've got an open heart, you've got a heart with some beautiful bling, and then you have a heart that is outlined. So three different hearts all in one necklace. I'm looking for a low starting bid of just $5. Okay, any interest? Okay, we'll pass. Here's another necklace. This one's got a big, substantial pendant on it. And look how these stones stand up. These are substantial stones. So in some beautiful colors, you can see they're faceted rather. So looking for $5. Oh, and Lisa wrote necklace. Oh, I guess because my mannequin is without a neck. So she wrote necklace. It's less a neck. That's so funny. Oh. Okay, we'll pass on this one too then. All right, well, let's look at some cute little mugs. These are going to be $5 for choice. This first one says, a house is not a home without paws. And it's got a black and white design. The entire um, inside is black. Another option is simply blessed. The inside of this one is blue. And I do have multiples of these in case you need a set of two, set of four. This one says family is everything, but look who the family is. It is a rooster standing on top of a plaid truck driven by a goose with a cow in the back. That's hilarious. Next, we have Let's Stay Home. Aw, so sweet for people who just want to stay home and curl up and be together. Now, this one may be looking gray on camera. It is lavender, and the inside is white. In honor of Labor Day this weekend, we have not just the regular red, white, and blue, but red, white, and blessed. Oh, thank you, Heather. Okay, anybody else? All right, last call on these before I clear off all these mugs. And it'll probably be a short auction tonight since it's our last Friday auction. We don't want to prolong it too much. But I do still have a few other things to show and always taking requests. Well, if those weren't big enough, maybe some of you out there are latte drinkers. I've got these huge, tall latte cups. The first one says cluck of a rooster on top of the oink of a pig on top of a baa of a sheep. And then the other one says with a moo here. With a moo moo here and a moo moo there. Okay, we'll do some gift bags next, Lisa. Anybody interested in any of these tall latte mugs? I know they should be more because they're taller, they're bigger, they hold more, but this is Bargains by Belle. And y'all remember that tomorrow we'll be back with more Bargains by Belle at 7 p.m. and noon on Sunday. All right, let's clear these off. I'll have some for adults and some for kids. So here are three options for adults, and then we'll do kids after. Okay, any interest? Any interest in the mystery bags or boxes? You can choose to open it. You can choose to have it sent to you sealed. They're guaranteed to be at least a $5 value, if not more. All brand new products. Okay, last call on these. Okay, next for kids, I put boys in these minion bags, and I put the girls in these little girl bags. So we'll see if there's any interest in the kids' bags. Okay, last call on these. All right, well, we're going to pass them. Okay, next $5 for choice. I've got some fun novelty rings. This one, we've got this one. Oh, look, this one's a glitter swim ring. This one is a comfort mat. So this one's for ages 12 and up. This one is ages 10 and up. And this one is ages 3 to 6. So looking for $5. That comfort mat for adults looks like a lounging. So comfy. Okay, any interest? All right, we're gonna pass on these. All right, next I've got some beautiful jewelry. Now, I'm not 100% sure what kind of stone this is. It is beautifully marbleized. I know turquoise can come in blue, can come in green. I'm not sure if there's a yellow turquoise or maybe it's some other stone. These are beautiful pierced earrings. Look at the filigree. So it's going to be $5 for choice. You can choose the earrings or the necklace. But these are just gorgeous. beautiful little twists and turns. I tell you what, this is my last $5 broadcast. So let's end with some amazing deals. Instead of $5 for choice, let's do $5 for the entire thing. So you'll get the earrings and the necklace and the pendant on the necklace. You get everything here: the pendant, the necklace, and the earrings. We'll just do the whole entire set because I want to end a $5 Friday with a bang. I'm so looking forward to starting our new Tuesday show. So, Lisa, we're going to change this to $5 for the necklace and the earrings. Okay, well, maybe people aren't into yellow. I'll show one other set. And I tell you what, I will do the same thing. I will let you have not, I was going to have it for choice of the earrings or the necklace, but instead we will do the entire set. Not sure if you can see, these may look black on screen. They're a navy blue. Hopefully y'all can kind of see. They're a navy blue. So the synthetic version of a sapphire. So you get $5 for the entire set. Even just the earrings should be 5 or more. Even just the necklace should be 5 or more. But I want to end with a great bargain. Any interest? Well, I want to thank Heather for making the list and checking it twice. I want to thank Lisa for running the chat tonight, and for Amy and Janice stopping by just in case we needed some extra mods. I hope to see everybody tomorrow night at 7 p.m. I say, laissez bon temps, roulez. Let the good times roll.